How old were you when you learned to use your box grater? Not like this. Flip it on its side and go to town. It's easier to control and all the cheese stays inside. You're welcome. I'm gonna use this old soap bottle to froth milk. And I swear if this trick works, TikTok's the greatest thing ever. Take your old soap bottle, clean it really well. I used a little baking soda and hot water to get all the smell out. Add your milk. That is the coolest thing ever. Doesn't smell like soap. Genius. No fancy frother required. You can store it in your fridge and you've got froth milk all the time. Stuck on food has never been easier to remove than with a dryer sheet. Place it in the bottom of the dish and cover it with water. Just let it sit for a few hours and let it work its magic. The food comes up so easily, no elbow grease required. I just use the dryer sheet to scrub it off a little bit and then proceed with regular dish soap and a washcloth. Give it a good rinse and watch it shine. You're welcome. Here are 5 things you didn't know you could do with tongs. Muffin tins are for way more than muffins. Pull out that underrated pan in your cabinet because taco shells fit perfectly in between the cups, easy for filling and baking. Come on, that's just smart. Or flip it over and fill it with your favorite toppings for a fun way to set up a taco buffet. The mess is minimal and Taco Tuesday is so much better. Like and follow for more great ideas. Do you have any idea all the things you can do with a pair of these? Now get chopping.
So every year I teach my students something that I learned when I was a kid, and that's that you can break open an apple with your hand. It's nothing crazy, but I always tell them, like, you just hold it like this and you find the right spot where you can kind of hear it starting to crack, and you can just crack open an apple. And it works for like doing the parts too. It's just fun. Like the kids are like, oh, can you cut an apple for me? Like, you guys can just break it open if you guys just find the right spot, the sweet spot on that apple.
Did you know mayonnaise is great for getting crayons off of walls? It also works wonders to shine the leaves on your houseplants. And it's the best thing to use to get rid of sticky price tags. See, it's not just for sandwiches. If you're not storing your plastic wrap in the freezer, you're doing it wrong. There's nothing more maddening than plastic wrap that just won't behave. Pop it in the freezer or keep it there all the time, and voila. See, I told you. I cook for a living, but I just learned the best way to use plastic wrap. After you cover the food, press down on the center, all the air will escape and a nice tight seal will form around the edges. And if nothing else, it's just satisfying to watch. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite secrets are in the kitchen. Here's how to tear your parchment in one straight line. Tuck the fold in behind the blade. It's amazing what happens when we read the directions. If you know, you know. You're not seeing things. Rinsing your bread lightly will revive that loaf you let sit out too long. In the oven for 5 minutes at 325 and it's perfect. You won't even believe it. It's like it just popped out of the bakery oven. Crispy on the outside, hot and tender on the inside. If you're not rinsing your bread, you're doing it wrong. Got the best tip to find your grill's hot spots. Take a cheap bag of white bread and lay it over your hot grill. Let it cook for a few minutes and flip. The darkest pieces will indicate where your hot spots are. As you can see, mine's in the center and the top right is our coolest spot. And bonus, now you have toasted bread for sandwiches. That's the best idea since sliced bread. We're gonna take a wooden spoon, turn it upside down. We'll tie the herbs onto the end of our wooden spoon. Use some twine or a rubber band. Smells so good. We're gonna dip it into whatever your basting liquid is, and when it hits the hot meat, flavor everywhere. Bet your grill master never taught you that.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
How to pour a beer with almost zero foam. Just wash off the top of your bottle, crack it open, Take your beer glass, flip it upside down, then flip the whole thing over. Now you're just gonna slowly let it up, letting a little bit of the beer out at a time. And look, no foam in the glass. And that's done. Boom!
This is the greatest Starbucks hack you didn't know you needed. A double shot of espresso in a venti cup of ice. Costs like $2.50. I'm turning this into the best caramel macchiato iced coffee ever by adding whatever kind of protein shake you like. This is caramel flavor. It only has 1 gram of sugar and 30 grams of protein. Give it a shake. It's the perfect fit for the whole shake. Look at that beauty. Oh yeah. Give it a little zhuzh. Yum. The best tasting. This will go down so fast. It's going to keep you full for hours, keep you energized because you've got 2 shots of espresso. You gotta try it.